Stay tuned because I'm going to document the whole process of turning this affordable shoe to make it look and resemble and get that feel of the New Balance X Miu Miu sneaker.
All over. I think the bobas, I was gonna say this earlier, the balls are like too big for the straw.
Balls like exploded on you?
Yeah, they did.
What is up, you guys? Stevie here. Welcome back to another episode of the vlogs. I want to kick off this vlog right here by sharing with you guys my current favorite shoes for the fall winter season. We were kind of out, we went to like a coffee shop doing some errands this morning, and it just got me thinking. We were out and it really is starting to kind of turn. We're in this point of the season where it's kind of late fall and winter is right around the corner. So I wanted to share with you guys 3 shoes that I'm going to be wearing a ton for this kind of time that we're in right now. So of course everything will be linked down below. Kicking it off strong with a new purchase. This shoe right here is a very inspired option of the ever so iconic New Balance in collaboration with Miu Miu sneakers. The real ones, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and if not, obviously there's reference photos on the screen. I personally wanted to get those shoes right there, but I was not going to be paying upwards of $2,000 for a pair of trendy sneakers. It's just not personally something I would ever do, but I still liked that kind of aesthetic, with the playful laces, the kind of suede kind of moment for the sneaker for the fall winter season. And so I was doing some research and I found this affordable alternative from Urban Revival. I'll have this linked down below for you guys, and this is exactly what I was looking for. A great price point. The suede feels not like amazing or anything, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's a nice and comfy shoe, and it's not exactly there, like it's not an exact sort of alternative for the New Balance Miu Miu sneakers, but I am going to be purchasing new laces from Amazon to kind of switch these out. But for the most part, this is a really great starting point to kind of get that look and feel of the New Balance Miu Miu sneakers. So stay tuned because I'm going to document the whole process of turning this affordable shoe. I think this was like $60 with a discount code that I found online to make it look and resemble and get that feel of the 2,000 to 3,000 on the resale market New Balance X Miu Miu sneakers. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on TikTok. I'll have my TikTok up on the screen right now. Let's talk about a classic option that I haven't worn in a long time, but I always bust it out during this time of the year. It is these Prada boots right here. These Prada combat boots I have had for, I think, like almost 4 years now, and it is still definitely one of my favorite shoes. I will never ever get rid of these boots right here. They go well with everything. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, and for having them for around 3 to 4 years, it has worn down and held up so nicely. I get so much use out of this, specifically from this late November all the way up to like late February sort of time frame, and it's just, again, my personal favorite. So I'm super excited to bring these back into my rotation with the outfits. I love just the minimal silhouette with that nice little branding moment of the Prada emblem right here. And it's crazy because this shoe right here is still available for sale, so I'll have it linked down below for you guys. But again, definitely my personal favorite. A fun little kind of side story is when I bought my house that I'm currently standing in at the top of the year, I actually sold a lot of my designer stuff to put towards my house, to put towards furniture, all of that stuff. But the one thing that I knew for a fact I was not going to sell was this boot right here. I definitely think that that says a lot just in terms of how much I love Prada boot right here. So again, I'll have it linked down below, such a classic option. All right, and then this would come as no surprise. If you've been watching my YouTube channel, you're probably sick of hearing me talk about this boot right here. It is the Our Legacy Camion boot. However, I am not going to stop talking about it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are sick of me talking about this boot. I personally feel like I warned you guys. I've been saying I wanted it. I've been saying it's a shoe that's been on my wish list. So naturally, as soon as I got it, I was gonna consistently talk about it and wear it and style it and stuff. But I think, as you guys can tell, I'm just super happy that I got this boot. I did mention in a previous video, but I'll reiterate that point, that this is not a proper winter boot. It's definitely more of a late fall to early winter. Like, I wouldn't wear this when it's super snowy. I wouldn't wear this when it's like just hella cold out and hella slippery with black ice and stuff. It's more of like when it's just a colder, rainy winter night out, or when it's just a colder winter, maybe drizzly day out. If you kind of know what I'm saying. Like, these boots won't hold up during the snow, but nonetheless, it is a shoe that I'm going to be reaching for this particular fall winter season. And I love this boot so much, I actually am thinking about getting it in another color. So let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna throw up some images. I'm really debating about the gray one and the brown one. Let me know in the comments down below which one you guys think that I should add to my rotation and my collection. And then of course, I'll share with you guys an unboxing when I get that new colorway. I don't know why I'm holding this boot like this still. But anyways, all of these shoes from my fall winter shoe rotation will be linked in the description box down below. So check these out right here.
Exit 5. It's a Korean barbecue place here in Renton, just a little bit south of Seattle. We got our food already. We decided to go with the small beef combo with the short ribs. So this is everything it comes with. These 3 different types of meat, all of these sides, of course. Just gotta cook it up. And I think we're pretty hungry, so we'll see how much we eat, but I'm excited. For those of you that remember where we used to live, this is right around the corner from our very first official apartment together, right after the studio loft days. So we like this little area. They've got a lot of good food stuff, and we're excited to be back here. It's been a while. They changed things up a bit here. They got like a new ordering system with this fancy touch screen, so it's really convenient. It worked really well, so I'm excited to eat. And of course, if you know me, you know we're gonna get dessert after, so stay tuned for that.
Can you start? All right, you guys, so we got I think this is the brisket. This is my personal favorite. So we have this cooking up right now, but I wanted to hop on the vlog real quick. Kia said, obviously, we're getting dessert after. You guys already know what it is. There's a boba shop right next door. It's just a charity, but they never disappoint. Real ones know. But I wanted to share with you guys what my personal favorite sides are. So Kia will show you. So like this right here is my personal favorite. Broccoli is, oh shit, my bad. Broccoli is like whatever. Cucumbers, whatever. This, I don't know what this is, but this is really good. I love this. Kia doesn't really like that. And then kimchi, of course. Kia likes that. I don't. And then their salad is really good too. So yeah, we're just cooking this up right now. I'm starving because it's been like a really busy day with filming and working. And I think Kia can tell you maybe later when we have the boba just how stressed out I've been with work. So she'll tell you a little bit about that. But yeah, we're going to enjoy this food, and we'll check in with you guys, of course, when we get the boba. So I'll see you guys then. All right, what is up, you guys? Happy holidays. You trying to say hi to the vlog? You want your passy? There you go. Kira says hi. Kia's in the front of the car she's driving right now. I wanted to pause this vlog real quick by sharing with you guys the official start of the holiday giveaways on this YouTube channel right here. So here's what I have planned. And here's the deal. So the rules will be up on the screen. You guys are seeing it. But essentially, in this first kickoff December vlog for the holiday giveaways, I'm going to be giving away $250 via Venmo or PayPal to anyone who enters. Again, follow the rules. And then this first one, in addition to the $250 that I'm giving away, I'm also going to be giving you guys the Maison Margiela advent calendar that I received as a PR gift, just as a little extra something, you know, for the holiday season. So again, follow the rules and make sure that you enter the giveaway so you can win those said 2 items. And something I also wanted to do is, in addition to this first holiday giveaway, this is just the first of many, but I need to say it in this video because I can't formally say it in my other videos for December because all of those said videos are sponsored by other brands. So I'm mentioning in this video, for every single December upload over on YouTube, I will be giving away $100. And all you have to do is just follow those same rules that you're seeing up on the screen right here. So again, the first video, this one that you're watching right now, the December vlog, is $250 via Venmo or PayPal, plus the Maison Margiela advent calendar to one person. And then every single video after that, there's going to be one winner for $100, again via Venmo or PayPal. And then I am scheming up a nice little finale holiday giveaway for the last video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, happy December. I just kind of wanted to do something a little bit as just a thank you to you guys for all the support, all the love as always. And I was thinking of, you know, getting gift cards to some of my favorite brands and all that stuff, but I just figure, at least for me, with the holiday season and just, you know, just life in general, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but anyone and everyone would love just extra cash, even if it's $100, $250, or even honestly if it's just like $5. So use it for whatever it is that you need, buying your holiday Christmas gifts to your friends and family, getting something for yourself. So again, follow the said giveaway rules up on the screen. All of the details will be in the description box. And yeah, happy December. Hope you guys are all having a great holiday season, and shout out to you guys as always, and stay tuned for all of the future giveaways and all of the future YouTube videos for December.
I got the Okinawa pearl milk tea, but share tea, and not all places have this, they have mini pearls instead of regular size pearls, so I swapped it for that.
I got the same mini pearls, but I got the Hokkaido instead of the Okinawa. To be honest, we don't know what the difference is, but we just know that we like these two options versus just a standard black milk tea or like a oolong, which we also like, but these are the two that we usually get.
They're very similar. Yeah. We ask them to explain it to us every time, but
we always forget which description belongs to each description.
One is supposed to be more of a toffee note, and then the other one's supposed to be more of a brown sugar note.
Which is, if you know, like if you're ex-barista like myself, you would know that's basically super similar. So it's, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
Let us know in the comments down below. Why'd you? Oh yeah, you did it. Let us know in the comments down below if you're a center poker or a edge poker. I'm an edge poker. There you go. Okay, cheers.
All right, cheers.
Not to be like super big back or anything, but
I was gonna say something weird.
You know, every single vlog that we've been in, there's always been some sort of food and dessert moment in each. I think it's like our thing.
Yeah.
You have nothing to say about that?
We like to eat.
No complaints.
That's all I gotta say.
So yeah, dinner was great. We didn't even mention it, and it was obviously like super loud and chaotic in there. But we are actually having a baby-free weekend. So shout out to my sister and my brother-in-law and my dad. They're watching Kira, so we can kind of, just like have a break basically, and we have a ton of plans and stuff. So obviously tonight we actually were supposed to go out with a couple of our other couple friends, but one of our couple of friends has a baby, and unfortunately he's super sick, so they canceled, which is totally fine. But we still wanted to make the most of the night, so we of course dropped off Kira to my sister's house, and then we got some Korean barbecue, and then now we're like having some boba, obviously, like dessert always. But I wanted Kia to just kind of like chat with you guys, because I feel like she hasn't updated you guys on just anything Kia related. I feel like she's always just either with me or we're with Kira. So I feel like the last official proper check-in that you had, you told them that you lost your job. Remember we went to that Asian spot with the Katsu place? That's when Kira was really small.
Yeah.
And you were in a completely different place. So take it away, bubbies.
So I have a job again. It's been a journey. Getting laid off a year ago to now. If any of you are on the job hunt, it's a tough market out there right now, and so it's been a journey. I did try briefly to be a 911 operator, which was a very rewarding job, but the schedule was so not conducive with having a family and work-life balance. Like, so much respect for people that do that. First of all, it is a tough job, and I loved it. I felt very fulfilled doing it, but I personally want to have my work-life balance more than I want to have a job that fulfills me like that, so I quit.
And you were unemployed for a little bit.
So I was unemployed for a little bit after I quit. Was helping Stevie a lot with his work, and then I'm working again. I was working in recruiting before all of that. I'm working in recruiting again. So I'm happy where I'm at. My team is great. It's a small team, but I love the company. It is a pet focused company, and obviously we love our dogs and we love pets, so it's great for me. And the office is super nice. I only have to go in once a week, so I go in once a week, and I get to be home. She always gets free food
at work too, which is nice.
I do. They feed me a lot.
Free coffee.
Not to talk about food again.
Free you just get a ton of free stuff, which is insane. So
I do. They treat us really well there. So I'm content with where I'm at. I think kind of now that I'm finally back to working again like a normal job, I'll start to think about maybe career progression and future roles for myself soon, but for now I'm finally kind of settled. I feel like for a while it was just rocky and all over the place, and we're here.
We figured it out though.
We figured it out, yeah. I mean, I have to give a huge shout out to Stevie for helping me when I was doing the 911 thing, because it was a lot. I mean, that's a job you have to go in for. It was long shifts. He was taking care of Kira a lot for me, so I could try to do that career, and ultimately we just decided it wasn't best for me or our family. And
again, I just wanted Kia to hop in and just say hello, and well, not just say hello, like I wanted her to actually give you guys a life update.
Gosh, all over. I think the bobas
I was gonna say this earlier. The balls are like too big for the straw.
I'm personally not having a problem, so I think
I
maybe
don't
you gotta
know
move the
what
straws.
happened.
You gotta,
I did.
It just like the balls like exploded on you.
Yeah, they did.
So yeah, so that's that. So she's doing great. But I also wanted to, on camera, just say it. Shout out to Kia because she has been dealing with my bullshit for the past month. I'm sure if you guys are watching this and if you've been following me on Instagram and TikTok, you've been know I've just been working a lot. This past month as a content creator, it's like the busiest time for us. Like that late October all the way up leading to the holidays is just our busiest time with like campaigns and stuff. And I'm not the most like fun person to be around, and I feel like I've just been super stressed out and just hella, for lack of better words, like overworked. But it's one of those things that I don't want to complain about my job because I'm super grateful and obviously like blessed, but two things can be true. Like I can be super stressed out and I could still be grateful for this and all of it. So yeah, shout out to you because you've been dealing with my stressed self, and I'm sure that's not always fun.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to
it happens.
give them a little.
I don't know. I mean, I think in any partnership, things like that happen. We both have our moments. Like I said, when I was going through the 911 job, you were there for me a lot, and I was really stressed out and crying and whatnot because I was working crazy hours and not sleeping and whatnot. But
And it would be one thing if we were just working individuals. We have 2 dogs. We just bought a house, and we have
a
Kira
daughter.
now too, which is all blessings, of course. But
Yeah.
it doesn't negate the fact that everything
It's
is
a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And so these like baby free weekends, even though it's not like frequent by any means, we're not just like dropping off Kira to my sister and my brother-in-law, my dad every weekend. But when we do get around to it, it's nice because we can kind of just the real ones. Like I know I have some dads watching me. You guys know what I mean. Like you can just breathe. Like I can hear my own thoughts. Like
Yeah. We wonder this all the time. We ask ourselves, what did we do before we had a kid? We thought we were busy before. No.
oh my gosh,
Not
we
at all.
should. I'm gonna end it on this. You feel free to disagree if you want to. I really don't care. But Kia and I's pet peeve is when people who don't have kids say or talk about how busy they are. That is bullshit.
You can be busy. It's just a different type of busy. Like you truly have no free time or time for yourself. Like we make it work for each other.
No, she's being modest. I don't want to hear shit. If you have no kids, if you have a dog, I'll respect that. Like that's kind of a different layer of responsibility. But like if it's just yourself, please don't ever complain about time or how busy you are or just like how stressed you are, because having a child is a whole nother beast. And if you are childless, I respect that you might work hard and you might have a lot on your plate, but don't be coming to me saying you're stressed out and you're tired and you don't have time, because if we can make it work and juggle everything with having a kid and 2 dogs and like all of these other things, you by your lonesome self should not be complaining. I think Kia's being nice about it. It's honestly like a pet peeve of mine.
It's a different level of busy. Like I thought I was busy before. We thought we were busy, but
Yeah.
you truly don't understand how much free time or flexibility you had before having a kid. You're
You
constantly just
yeah.
having to think about them, and obviously that's just your responsibility as a parent. We're not complaining.
No, not at all. I'm more
But,
so just trying to highlight just how crazy it is when you really think about how much time you actually have.
You just don't realize it, I don't
Yeah.
think, until you have a kid.
Yeah, because I think of just my workflow and my workload and just all of these things that I want to get done. And obviously love her to death, but when Kira's not around, I can get that stuff done like bam, 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 bam. Like I bang it out so fast and I just have nothing but time. But when you have a kid, you have to kind of like work around it and stuff. And so I feel like Kira's at like a really fun age though. She's talking a lot more.
Yeah.
She's running around. Her personality is coming out and stuff. And so it's all the things right now. It's like super busy. It's a special time for Kira. Obviously, we think that she's starting to teeth because she's just been drooling a lot and being a little bit more grumpy at night. So you can kind of see like her gums are kind of like bulging out a little bit too. So I feel like it's just a really busy time for us right now.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, like you said, it's just a busy time of year for work for you. So
Yeah.
All good things again.
Yeah,
but
I don't want to come off like I'm complaining. Again, I'm not going to take it back. Like, don't ever complain to me about how you're busy if you don't have a kid or if you have dogs. Again, if you have dogs, I respect that. I understand. I have 2 at home. But if you're just on your own, like, just don't talk to me about how busy you are.
just don't take it for granted, I think.
Yeah, okay, that's a nice way to put it. Don't take your time for granted when you don't have a kid, because if you do decide to have kids, and if you don't want to, that's totally fine. Love that for you. But if you are planning to have kids and you're already complaining about how busy you are, that shit's gonna change when you have a kid. So I'm not trying to like scare you by any means, but just something to be mindful about, you know? Like, don't be complaining to your friends who have kids how busy you are.
Be nice to your friends that have kids. Be mindful of them, okay?
Yeah, be demure and be mindful. What's that person's name on TikTok that says that?
Jules?
Yeah, shout out to Jules. Don't be not demure and don't be not mindful. Is that how you say it?
I think that's backwards, but
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all in all, it's a great time. Nice little baby-free weekend. Kia has a ton of times with her girlfriends tomorrow, which is...
This is like the first day I'm going to have to myself, and so I don't even know the last time I had a full day to myself to do whatever I wanted.
Yeah. It'll be good for you, though.
It'll be great, yeah.
So we're going to start with the car, and we should probably get going.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anything else you want to say, or want to put on your seatbelt, or click it or ticket?
I don't know. What I want to say is move your boba.
Oh,
but
sorry.
no. Put it in the back. Thanks for letting me guys. Thank you guys for letting me talk to you. It was nice to jump on here.
This is just going to be one long clip, no cuts.
Anyways, thank you for letting me jump on here and talk to you. It was nice to catch up, and I hope you guys like hearing about what I'm up to. And yeah.
Cheers. Peace.